So not only is this quick and easy to prepare, it's actually really affordable. We wash our meat over here, right? Right, all right. Welcome or welcome back to another episode of the Quick Dinner series. It's Latricia Nicole. If you are new here, hey. If you're not new here, welcome back. So today is going to be a real quick dinner. I am just doing baked chicken in the oven and spaghetti and cheese. Spaghetti and cheese is literally just the same as doing macaroni and cheese. It's just that I'm using spaghetti noodles instead of elbow noodles or whatever other kind of pasta you would use. I don't know if the spaghetti and cheese thing is just like a Louisiana thing or if people do that other places. I really don't know, but that's what we do. I haven't had it in a while because I typically make macaroni and cheese, but I wanted spaghetti and cheese today, so that's what we're doing. So, like I said, this is going to be really quick, so let me go and wash my chicken and I'll be back because we wash our meat over here, right? Right, all right. Okay, so not only is this quick and easy to prepare, it's actually really affordable. We're doing thighs and drumsticks, so. So I forgot to turn the camera on, but I added some chicken broth to the bottom of the pan. I don't use water. I add chicken broth, just a generous amount, not too much, like not to drown the chicken, but just enough so that you can see it on the bottom of the chicken. And then I am going to cover this with aluminum foil. I already have the oven preheated to 400 degrees. It is 8:21. So I'll let that cook for like about an hour and a half. So let's get started with the spaghetti. All right, so I'm just going to bring the water to a boil. And there are so many different ways to make macaroni and cheese, spaghetti and cheese, whatever. I stick to the easiest way. One day I'm gonna try some of the other recipes because the one thing that I see that I wanna try is I see that people make like a cheese roux, like a sauce almost for their macaroni. I'm gonna try that one day. I'm gonna try that one day. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to the water. And I'm actually gonna break the noodles up. I'm gonna give them a little stir and bring them to a boil. Spaghetti noodles are boiled. I drained the water off of them. And now we are just gonna go in and add the cheese. I am using the Velveeta block cheese. If you think that this is plastic or not real cheese or whatever, listen, I don't. Also going to use heavy whipping cream. Since I used almost 2 pounds of the spaghetti noodles, I'm gonna use a generous amount because I don't want my spaghetti and cheese dry. So I'm gonna use 2 16-ounce packs. Cut and cube the cheese up and add it to the mixture. And I'm gonna let it melt down on its own. I am gonna add a little bit of salt. Not a lot. And a generous amount of black pepper. Not for it to be spicy, but, and just a little bit of garlic powder. Just a little bit. And I'm gonna just give it a mix before I add any more cheese. Now this is the part where I said I am gonna try one of the recipes that I saw to make like a roux, because then you're not waiting for the cheese to melt on top of the noodles. Today just won't be the day for me to try that though. A lot of people bake this dish. I'm not baking it. I just cook it on the stove. I'm gonna give that a little mix and wait for the cheese to start melting. So it is 9:21. The cheese is melting. I am gonna add some more cheese to it. The chicken should be done in a little bit, maybe about another 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes, something like that. I'll take it off and look. Take it off. Oh. I'm vlogging on another Vlogtober vlog, and I just said this on the other vlog that I have a cold. So if I seem a little off, it's because I am. I'm about to finish dinner, take me some medicine, and go get in bed. So you can see that the cheese is melting. I am gonna add some more cheese because I want it cheesy. The chicken has been in for a little bit over an hour, and I'm gonna let it cook for like 30 more minutes, and then I'll take the top off and let it cook for like another 40. I just pulled the chicken out of the oven. I'm about to take the top, why I keep saying the top? I'm about to take the foil off and just let it bake for a little while without. And this is what the chicken looks like. So it is 10:05. This is the chicken. I am gonna pour some of the broth off of it. Now do y'all understand why it's a quick dinner series? And you could broil it as well. But I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all, I'm not that type of cook. I'm scared to even use the broil function on my stove. Don't judge me though, don't judge me. It is 10:23 and I am taking the chicken out. So the chicken is done. Literally a quick dinner. So dinner is done, and even though I made this on a Sunday, this will be a really quick meal for during the week. Spaghetti and cheese. That's perfect. That's so good. And the chicken. That chicken is good, flavorful, and juicy. So good. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you subscribe to my channel for more from my quick dinner series. And I will see you guys next time. That's it. That's all. Bye.